They go forever. They go forever. They go forever. And it's been so long since I played them. I think the last time I played them was early season 4. When season 4 just dropped, like a few weeks into it, that's when we played. So I haven't played them in so long. So it's like updating each other, like, oh, how you been? Bawal. Okay. 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 +1. And I'm gonna be a little bit more quiet at times because it requires a little bit more focus. Not to say that the opponents in Cheese Dojang don't need it. Like the other opponents. That's just what I'm saying in regards for like a different level. The best kind of mix-up, just frame out for F4, right? You'll never know if they just randomly disconnected. Ooh. Or they did out F4. Because there are times it just randomly disconnects anyway. So that's two. I'm not gonna bite. Alright. If I bit earlier, because there were two missed chances for down back 2-4. Ooh. Okay. I thought I could win that situation. Because he challenged, what do you call this? Down back 4 on hit. So I figured RFS F4 would work. Heh. High crush. I rarely did that before in season 3. Oh, season 3. No, season 3 is when it turned into counter hit launcher. Oh no, that's negative. Yes. But that's wrong punishes. But yeah, the jumping punch right there was definitely negative 14, 15 for sure. Okay, down 4. Back 3, plus. Okay, that's a really big one. Like, Shaheen didn't have that kind of a big plus before. But he was one of those characters, like as Jason was mentioning earlier, like which characters to watch out for in terms of frames. And of course, Shaheen you could easily classify as like a character with not so many plus frames, like on block. Oh, bawal. ISP's just frame lag spike. Yeah, that happens at times. No. I'll take that. Yes. It did not side switch. Oh, I missed that. I missed that too. That's 2 whiffs. 2 important whiffs. You can't let whiffs go. The cheese. Gotta get the cheese more cooked. Okay. No slides yet. Okay. He stood there too long. There's a limit to how much you can stay in front of your opponent's face. Oh, bawal. Or I did a wrong move. Yeah, I did a wrong move. Really? Wait, DF2's negative 5, 4, 6? So why does forward 2 lose? Wow, I dropped that. I dropped that. That was the game-winning... Maybe not game-winning, but definitely put me in a major advantage. Oh, and it's been a while since I've seen Shaheen as well. A very, very late reaction. Because Shaheen's like the character in the Philippines, right? Okay. Didn't whiff there. Okay. So I have to make use of that situation a lot more for myself. Okay, plus. Backdash. Oh, okay. I was kind of worried that LFS forward 3 would whiff there. It could. Because it's like limited to a few players. Shaheen was like one of the generic characters. But now he's not as used. Whoa, okay, the call was right. I was just out of range, thank goodness I was. It can't be a dead meme, it is now! That was a really dumb decision from me. Pretty dumb. DF2? Keep out DF2s. Nice, 4-1. The helicopter kicks. Boom! Yeah, I forgot he has really, really tremendous carry. That Oki's pretty good too. Woo! Yeah, that's true. You could like backdash everything from Hoang. I don't think that was even a backdash. That was just like holding back. Nice, beautiful weight. Andre, yes, the cheese. Cheese. I have not unleashed any cheese yet on him yet. Not yet, at least. Been playing very simple and clean. I want you for a lifetime. Wait, that's the wrong lyrics for simple and clean. Tahi, yes, follows the cheese. Cheese of movement. That's what we're doing right now. Not fully committing yet. But of course, he's chipping me with the lows and I'm chipping him with lows. Doing a bunch of mid checks. I don't want to lose an... Oh! Beautiful. Yeah, see, you can step forward 1+2. It's difficult, but it's definitely doable. Okay, I'm negative on hit. It's the right call not to press there, or else I would have gotten beat by Power Crush. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, okay, early. No, okay. He's changing the situation every time. Tama. Fan-made manga. Where? You telling me that the Shaheen Dead meme's fan-made? I guess so. No. Oh, okay. No. Ha! DF2. Hey, I'm playing probably way too defensively. Oh, he saw that. I didn't introduce that to him yet, though. I never showed it to him. I must just assume it was obvious. At least at that moment. Nice, beautiful bait. It's okay. The max range, sometimes you can't punish that, so I just didn't want to risk. Now I have to go risk. I have to go big. And he blocked it. Very cleanly. Fantastic. So I need to change up, obviously, the way I'm playing. Of the players who get to play consistent matches in those servers. Like for training. Okay. The one DF1 power, it's incredibly strong. That's what makes Shaheen's good. Very good. Very good. Very good. And of course, other stuff as well. Very brave. Which is expected. Truly. From him. Beautiful Iron Fist. Yeah, I'm playing too simple. And that was too obvious. No. Mali. Why am I experimenting on a combo now? Okay, at least I wasn't while standing too. Nice. Where's my SS block? It should have been there. No, no excuses. 1, 2, forward 3. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Still alive. That's also fine. Okay, that was a major risk from my part, but I'll do it. It's a cheese. Go out or stay home. It do be. Okay, that could have been big. That is actually the first time I've ever gotten hit by that. No guaranteed back here, right? Oh, never mind. I did not keep him at the wall. Oh, I do own part of the space. Okay, 30 seconds. Oh, okay. No, down jab. That's a 1+2. Oh, no, 1. Tama, 1. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Poster. Whoa, Sakal. Whoa. I mean, yeah, I guess given the environment. Okay. So the first and second situations I can't own ever, because he's always changing what he's doing, which is expected. That's how you vary your defense and keep your defense strong. It's one of the ways you can do it, right? How bad is this gonna be for me? Pretty bad, actually. Bam, bada bam, bam. Obvious ba? Okay. Well, obviously, I know I'm playing too safe. Cheese, melted cheese. I don't know. And just like that, when I figured I wanted to get plus frames immediately and just go ham, I got interrupted. Now I'm just gonna go ham. We'll see how that works. Bawal. How about Gouda cheese? Yeah, it's good too. So I guess that worked. Because you could also rewrite the save. You're like, okay, your opponent adjusted to like this. What if I just play like this? There are many ways to do it. Of course, the best one is being able to mix both. Of course, when you mix both, you have to be able to know when you can do certain things. And that's pretty difficult. No, stepping right makes down to e4 guaranteed. Oh, wow, but... Oh, wow, that looked like a slide. Definitely did look like a slide. Nice. It doesn't track that way. Stepping right again makes the fast moves not step... not track that way. Should I give him rage? No, I'm not. Give me rage. Thank you. Or not. That was a bad decision. I should have thought a lot more clearly about that, how much time left on the clock. Maybe it was a good decision not to give him rage, but at the same time, I should have. Given in relation to the time of the clock. My Hwarang's in trouble. It's stuck. It's being forced and locked to a certain way. Down jab? No, okay, jabs. When will you do down jab? Because if no down jab, I have to keep doing RFS F4 over and over and over. In the word of Aries, look at the time! Look at the time, man! Look at the time! What time is it? It's 57 seconds left on the clock. That's what it is. And Amalio's got the life lead. Life lead, game lead, and round lead. He's got a lot of leads. I'm dumb. I'm dumb for forcing it. Because I already know he's gonna step it cleanly. Okay. Oh, he's never gonna give me the light of day. Let's see. 22 seconds. Yeah, sometimes I even forget about the clock sometimes. Kind of like a bad habit. I have to go big around 8. Okay, it's 8 seconds. Well, I did it. Did I make it? I made it! I made it! Oh, the cheese! Okay. I'll take that as a start in terms of adjustment then. Those are all JFSR errors. Those are all JFSR errors. Okay. Okay, back three does not work there. Bawal, if I pulled the trigger earlier, would have that hit? I have no idea if it would. Ooh, ooh. That was interesting. Oh! JFSR schmicks up. The smicks! The smick! Ah! Ah! Oh no! I've tested a bunch of stuff, that much I know. So it's a question, what do I want to train? Since I have enough information based on all the experimentation already, right? Or do I just keep experimenting nonstop? I'm just gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna use it to control until I see the down jab. I'm going to force the down jab. I'm gonna force it. Oh god, that high crushes. If that's what's gonna be the option every time, I'm in trouble. Down 4. Down 4. Down 4. Ooh. Insta slide. Suave. That was beautiful. That was very, very beautiful. One, two, forward, 3. Back 4. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a bait. Okay. The reason why I can't fully relate with other Hwarangs is because I can never get away with certain stuff. Like, other players just don't let me get away with... Oh my goodness, that's wrong. Like, as you can see, he's not gonna let me get away with anything. And it's like the typical competition I play with. Okay, he will do it, but later, after a good number of RFS F4s. Okay, so I can control that situation, sort of. Or control the game, in a sense. Or at least control my neutral or offense with that. Oh no, that was bad. That was bad. That whiff was bad. It should have been a little bit farther for that whiff to be decent. It's a good thing Shaheen doesn't have something super long. Up kick. Oh no. Oh, ah. 2 oh no's. 2 double whammies. Bad cheese. Punishable and then get hop kick. Well, I have to do it. Well, that was a bad way to make use of the plus now, wasn't it? Well, 20 seconds. And danger. And danger it was. Getting the KO. Let's see now. What can I do? I did not do the mid string. It was +9, forward 2 on hit. Open Hwarang lessons. Oh, that was a setup. Okay, the delay doesn't work. It doesn't catch anyone anymore. I wonder if this will go in. Yeah, of course not. No punish though. The next time for sure is gonna be a punish. Okay. I'm scraping by. I'm not exactly winning, but at the same time, I'm also not happy with the way I'm winning when I'm getting those rounds. It's a weird place. I definitely feel like I'm being put off. Like, put off and like, I'm unbalanced in that regard. Whoa, that dropped. And my throw break faltered there. Would hop kick reach if I whiffed there? No idea. Whoa, that was insta slide, wasn't it? Okay. If the hell sweep went in, but it got interrupted really, really fast. I had to play. I want less reward. Of course, we're both in positions where we're both safe, but he's earning more of the position and the real estate. Should I just center my game around RFS F4? I've done that before. I can now. I usually don't rely on it. Like down 3-4. I don't rely on low-high. Not the player. Hwarang string, low-high. Like every time you hear other players play, they always say low-high. Low-high string, low-high string. Okay. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? I'm basically like a walking dummy. That's not good. Bawal. Yeah, I have to prevent his offense. That one I have to do. That's what I meant by Hwarang has no tracking. It's abysmal. Yep, that was a good call. Because I'm hungry for damage. Error! Every time I get down 4-4, that's Rage Drive. I don't know why that error happens though, because I know I'm pressing the buttons. And it must have to do something with like the Rage Art inputs or something like that. I don't know. I never fully got to like look at that error in depth. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? I guess you could call it aggressive. But it's not in a buttons type way. No gamble there. Oh, I'm dead. Why did that screw up? What did I do? I'm gonna have to relook at that footage. I have no idea what happened there. But definitely, I screwed up the situation when it was mine. Okay, sure, why not? Down back 3. I should start launching that. Okay. At least it didn't turn into a launch. I missed that whiff. Oh, he got that one. That setup won't work then. Yeah, good thing Shaheen doesn't have very, very long moves. Leave 2. Leave 2. Okay. I'm being molded by my opponent, sort of. I'm just focusing on what would work. Again, it's like adjusting for your opponent. It could be a good thing or a bad thing. Like if you have a main playstyle, you should be able to adjust in order to get back to your main playstyle. Okay. I'll give him that. Ah, nice. Homing. Homing. I pressed back 1 there. I pressed back 1. I wanted to get out after all. Oh, whoa, short. Yeah, okay. I use that way too much against him. He knows that situation crystal clear. Low. I called it and I didn't. Yep. It's just like the Eddie Rage Dive float. You backlash enough, you're gonna get it. Won't give it to like a sub. What should I do? What should I do? Down trap? I'm too defensive. I know I'm too defensive. That's fine. I want to see that down jab clearly. And of course, he's moving really. See, this is what I meant by like anti-Hwarang. Like all the anti-general tips I gave, if you can do that, and then bring it to practical play, just like how Amalio is doing it right now, then Hwarang's not going to be that much of a... He's going to definitely still be a tough opponent to fight, but you're going to be getting out of a lot of situations really, really easily, and you'll be making Hwarang work way, way harder. Which is obviously what's been happening. Whoa, it dropped. Yeah, non-stop. He's gonna slide, and I was like, oh, duck, 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 stand up, duck. Oh, that comboed. Shame on me for not picking it up. Okay. Wow. Okay. Ooh, I was in front of my face, and the DF2 didn't launch me. Huh, that's interesting. It should have, though. Go for wall carry. Okay, now we have both rage. Okay. Commit. Eventually, that's gonna be kinked out. That's gonna be fine-tuned. It's gonna be gone soon. The commit steps. So for now, of course, I'll capitalize on it as much as I can. And the moment he removes it, it's gonna get harder. Okay, he is gonna give me that one situation. So should I center around it? It's a question I've not answered yet. Mid string. Mid. Na. Okay. That's fine. He needs 2 more down fours to do that. Okay, that was a gamble. All in. That was the cheese at that moment. Okay. Oh, will slides go more now? Nice. It was short just by a little bit. Just like his DF2 earlier when I crouched it right in front of his face. Slide. Whoa, I realigned for that. Okay. Move out, there you go. Slide? No slide. Yeah, he has a life lead. He doesn't have to fully commit. Alright. Okay. Woo! Finally a game. And I have no idea what you're playing. Because if you're just throwing it out, it's not as good. Again, if you're not punishing the move, just make sure you don't do anything dumb after it. Okay. I deserve that. I gave it already to him. Yeah, it's a question of how long will that continue going. It recovers that fast. Slide. Would back one hit slide? I'm pretty sure it wouldn't. But at least I would live. Okay. Clean. Oh! I missed that again. Okay. Not a proper splat. Yeah, that's dumb of me. Do I play on pad or pad or stick? I play on stick. I used to play on pad, but then when I became competitive, I swapped to stick. Not because stick has an advantage, it's just that I preferred stick because it's always about preference. Okay, he won't bite there anymore. I'll take it. Okay, that could have been a launch. Oh, whoa, that was a bad whiff. Really, really bad whiff. Woo! That was good. And that was bad on me. That was good, and then that was bad on me. I can't believe I dropped the combo. So there's not really that much advantages. I mean, yes, they have some clear-cut advantages, but at the same time, at the end of the day, it's on you to make that work. Thinking he's throwing out a lot of DF3s. That means technically I can challenge as much, right? Maybe if I don't challenge as dumbly as that, then yeah. Interesting. That was an interesting one. One launch will do it. Ooh, short. Get out of the wall, get out of the wall. Alright. Ooh! So much cheese. Oh, no step there. I have not caught actually any of the lows on block. Whiff. Ah. The whiff was right, but the second hit caught me. Ooh, bad whiff. Poor combo. Whatever. For as long as you bring it to the wall. Oh. There you go. Okay. He was doing it without restraint. Wow, that whiff. Mark, yes, he follows cheese. Cheese. SS4, I'm relying too much on SS4 actually. I said I was going to use RFS F4 and now here I am relying on SS4 way too much. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it's getting too obvious. What if I switch it down to P4? Yeah, because how fast is SS4 again? It's like 16? No, it's 18 frames, right? 18. Because of the SS. Is it my life lead or his? Oh, it's his! By like, how much? Few? Okay. Ooh, abot. Nah. Bap, bap. Ooh, ba-doom, ba-da-boom, boom. Yeah. There's really not much I could have done in that situation. I have to give up. Not exactly give up the round, but I'm gonna lose that round typically. Okay. Ooh. Am I? No, I'm alive. Oh. Oh, so I have half his score now. And that's where I spend my resources. Because that's how the game's currently being played. Because if I use a plan, which involves cheese, which Jin likes, let's say to fight full crouch mix-ups, it won't work because he's not doing full crouch mix-ups. I'm stuck. I thought I was out. An all-button controller. Ah, you mean hitbox. No, I'm using a fight stick. You know the arcade sticks? The one you see in arcades? So it's one lever and then 8 buttons. Oh, thank you. Well, my opponent's far more awesome than I am. The score is 3-6 after all. And that's not even his main. I'm on my main. Bawal. Mm-hmm. He's leaving me hanging on the RFS F4. I don't know how he wants to fully challenge the situation. That's fine. Okay, fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic. Okay. At least that backdash didn't turn into a whip punish. If I got hit before it was 0, that's his round. It is a very stark difference from how I typically play. Is it though? I'm not sure. Because to me this is like normal. Could I have done SS? No, you can't. You can, but I don't want to risk dropping it. DF1 plus 2 is longer, slightly longer, right? Than DF1. DF1 is this. DF1 plus 2 has no pushback. DF1 has pushback. So on hit, if you do DF1, all your follow-ups whiff. But I mean by whiff I mean they can backdash it and step it, most of it. If you do DF1 plus 2, it's like doing a standard DF1, like Shaheen DF1 or Leroy DF1. All your options after it will always typically go in. The difference about DF1 plus 2 is that it's -3, +8, +6, +7. DF1 is +7, -1. And it has a follow-up. Being able to use both, I would say if you want to play a little bit more standard, more solid, use DF1 plus 2. If you want to play a little bit more movement-y and have more space to yourself, DF1. Because you can do way more with it. But of course, being able to mix match both is perfect for Hwoarang. And I've used DF1 plus 2 a couple of times here already. That's pretty annoying. So yeah, I hope that answers the question. I'm too using it. I'm over relying on it. Oh, that lag. That was jab. Why did I get 1 plus 2? You're staying there. Never mind. I win. Okay. So I'm not catching up. To the same side most of the time. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I've been using DF1 a lot more, actually, than DF1 plus 2. So now if he's gonna add more slides, right, if that's the adjustment, then I can now use the counter. That's not fair. I can start use the counter, like use a counter plan for full crouch mix-ups, because now it's going to be added to the game. Okay. That was not fair though. 4-1 while standing 2. There's enough time. I got it on point. I feel cheated. Yeah, that's assuming I did it at the fastest 18 versus 15. 3 frame difference. Let me go. Let me go. Okay, I'm out. Ah! What good is the 11 frame if you get stepped towards the right? That's what I mean. Just know the map. I mean, as much as terrible as that meme is and advice is, it's still the truth though. The more you know about the MU, the better. And that's being on full display here. Okay. I can't punch that. No, I can. I'm dumb. Really? I'm +6. Did I waste a frame? Yuan, yes, he likes cheese. Cheese like this. Mid, mid, mid! Come on, you have to keep him locked. Maybe. I don't get that call. People, I mean, the community gets that call. All I have to do is just play to my best of my abilities. That's it. Everything else will follow. Okay. I'm probably the only Hwoarang who really uses backlash anyway. Like, fully. I hate that. How could you lose in Flamingo? Oh, I'm not surprised that I lose in Flamingo, but at the same time, why did I lose that situation? Slide, slide, slide. Like, one way to fight against, like, sliders, right? If they fully slide, all you have to do is space them out. And you can see their slide from a mile away. But, of course, he has an insta-slide. And he's been holding his slide in, like, a lot. And mixing it in between more while standing one. Very, very good option for Shaheen. Oh, bad, bad, bad. I want to do Flamingo 3. 18 seconds, go big around 10. Alright, back one's still saving me. Download 55%. Maybe, man, maybe. I'm obviously still struggling. It's very hard. I mean, that's one of the things I enjoy about playing at, you know, getting to fight players like this. It's enjoyable. Even if I complain about Hwoarang. What mids am I using right now? Wave while standing 4 most of the time. And then DF1. Whoa! Robbed. That was robbed. I was robbed. I was robbed there. So, yeah. And then DF1 plus 2 at times. And then lows mainly. Because lows track good for Hwoarang. Most especially down back 3 and down back 4. So there's like... There's benefits and negatives to using a standing low. Yeah, that hitbox. I mean, it happens. It's not the first time. Oh! There, see, it's like that. I want an SS block to come out. And I guess the reason why I don't have a lot of email Harada moments is because I remove those situations as much as I can. Because I don't want to be losing to those situations. Like, if you already know that the hitbox is kind of bad, right? Don't do it. Or, like, lab the situation even further. I have not blocked lows successfully. That's the main bane of my existence right now in terms of this set. JFSR does not squeeze in there. Bawal. Okay. Okay. Oh, 1166. What is... If it was 1133, it would have been more cool. Okay. That's fair. That's a really strong adjustment. It's really fast. I think that's on purpose. It's so that he can reset immediately. Smart. And of course, DF2. You need to use maximize Hwoarang's DF2. Because he has a really good DF2. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. Hop kick? Hope kick? No. Okay. I shouldn't have cancelled it. Because DF3 tracks towards that side. Where he stepped. Which is the right. I should have not cancelled it. Because people typically don't punish the first hit of... What do you call this? DF3. Oh yeah, and DF4 on hit, and then on hit, all the stuff whiff. Like, one backdash is enough. So I have to be really, really careful. That's why I lost, like, I lost certain situations on DF4 on hit. Because he's challenging it cleanly. So I have to take care in those situations even further. Alright. That's fine. That's not fine. Oh, it's not short. I was gonna back 3 there. Okay, that's on me. I gambled. Because if he committed random back 3, might have crushed something. But that's gambling too much. 4-4 situation, easily adjusted to that and stuff like that. So, of course, there's still an interplay between each player. But mainly, most of the adjustments are on my end. Oh, I'm dumb. Why did I think I should challenge there? No, he doesn't have anything that long. Oops. Oops. Generic low? Okay. It's 50 kilobytes per second now. It's not an MB. That means I have slow internet. Because it's not MB. Oh, I'm not, well, I guess I technically, well, I'm not a pro. I did the flamingo cancel. I can't risk flamingo cancels. Not too many. Like, I can't risk too many. Like, even doing one's already a risk. Internet of the 90s. Well, I am a 90s boy. So tech. See, small stuff like that. Like, if I give it to him, it snowballs. I didn't press fast enough, didn't I? Mali. I created a misinput. Yeah, he only had to hold back. Yeah, this because it's not much risk when it comes to eating Hwoarang's lows. Contrary to popular belief. Not unless Hwoarang's on a roll, right, and he's controlling the pace. But when Hwoarang's getting desperate, it's a little bit too obvious, and if he goes for the Hell Sweep, you don't lose that much. He needs to go for like RFS back 3 or something like that. And if he goes for one of the plus moves, you're just going to be blocking a mid or a high again. Not really much of a difference. Oh no. I got away with that. I don't think I'll get away with that again. Error. Low. Ah. That's a, okay, sure, why not? I'm in trouble. Yeah, I know it. The moment I whiffed down 3-4 and he was backdashing, I was dead already. It's up for, yeah, it is. Yes, Ches, up forward 3+4 is the wall carry for Hwoarang. And most typically it is. It always depends on the range where you do the combo. Always depends. Like, your wall carry will change. But most of the time, in majority of the distances, you're doing a 4 3+4. The closer you are, you probably won't be doing it. Really? Going for the biggest reward possible. I don't blame him. Nothing wrong with losing to RFS F4. Oh. Okay. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Okay, I shouldn't have cancelled there. Should have forced him to block that one. Oh, that was big. That was bad. That was bad. It's okay. Just don't punish it. I mean, not punish it. But I mean, don't do anything dumb. If you can't punish it, if you can't react. Nah, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. He got me on the same time I did it. I'm dumb again. I'm dumb again. Then again, the time was winding down, so even if he gets punished, he's not gonna lose. Down jab. Really? I can never get it right, huh? Okay. Okay, if he's stepping towards the left, that's good for me. At least 4-3 will catch. That's when my 11 frame is good. Ooh, really? The last part? Fantastic. Ah, Frontier. Your cheese. Oh, you only have one shot at it. Yeah, that was, I guess, the best I could do. Yeah, the orbital? Yeah, its hitbox is kind of wanky. Not so cheese-friendly. Back one, use it from time to time. You need to use it as your get out tool. Huh? Oh yeah, it's 20 frames. 20 frames. Tama. It's not wrong. Buti lang Shaheen doesn't have a parry for that. If I was fighting Jin, I'd always be screwed. Like every single time. Slide. Oh no, he stepped right. Okay. Random back three. Woo! I thought I was gonna lose that situation. Fight. Really? Okay, sure, why not? Pop, 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 pop. Slide. Okay. Where is my throw break? I'm literally losing because of that. Certain situations that he's getting shouldn't have happened if I just throw tech. And that's on me. That's definitely on me. When characters can do that, it's big. And especially if you execute it well. Bawal. Okay. Okay. Penthouse? It's a K-drama? When I have the time, I'll check it out. No, it tracks that way. Tracks that way, tracks that way. Yeah, I'm using a Hori chest, yes. The Hori wrap end. The classic black and gold that you always see in Data Blitz. Okay, I'm gonna keep eating that space then. Now, if he's gonna give it to me, I'll keep taking it. And then again, he's giving me the space, but I'm giving him the HP. That's not actually a fair trade. Not unless that one big moment is good enough for me. Oh no, I lost it. Gotta get it back. That's the only way I'm gonna get it. Button! Ah, it was a jab. I can't. I'm not too confident in that. This is why I have trouble trusting running moves. I always get floated. So I guess it doesn't... I don't benefit right now if I get the position. Okay. It's a weird way to look at it, but yeah. Is just neutral fine? I guess so. What other button could I have pressed there? D4? Would that not... Yeah, it's not large up forward 3. That +4. Not so good. Really? That's not allowed. It's 15. Yeah. Frame-wise, I don't win. I just kind of thought it could squeeze in. That's my backdash. It wasn't the slide. I screwed up the backdash. Okay. That one, yeah, he got that. Well, one chance. Gotta make it big. And I lost it. The moment I did JFSR after RFF... RFF? RFS 1-2. I lost it. Sprinkled in it. 411. Can I even catch up? Good question. That's on you, Frontier. You make that happen. You want to catch up, right? Okay. So, basically, I own running for situation. Do I own the running force situation? It has to be blocked, not whiffed in front of his face. And then high wall splat. And I went too big there. I wanted more damage. I was being greedy. One DF1 would have been enough to avoid that hop kick. Yeah, it's spin. When you get spun like that, it's like plus 10 kg, 16 kg. You basically can't press. Pressing there means you're pretty brave, and at the same time risking a lot. So the opponent will take that. I'm in trouble. That's been the theme lately. I knew I didn't own it. So basically he's challenging me really well, regardless if it's a read or not. Finally! Is that obvious? Even Hwang's RFF back 4 is plus 10 kg or something like that. Even his Flamingo back 3 and Flamingo back 4. I'm actually doing the no flamingo. Well, not exactly the no flamingo challenge, but I'm playing super minimal on stances. Maybe because stances right now just don't benefit me, which is true. Right now it doesn't. Not against this opponent. Slide, 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 slide. Okay. I pressed D4. It's slower by 1 frame. Then again, I was negative on hit. Yeah. Okay, that was lucky. Frame data became heavy. It is. It always has been. Especially if you want to play that way. This is what I meant by DF1 being short. DF1 plus 2, if I press DF1 plus 2 there, it would not have happened. Don't get greedy. Just keep it simple. He's at the wall. Just keep him there. Yeah. But don't screw up your movement. It didn't reach. Well, not characters, players who can slide on command. And who are good at mixing up the timings of their slide, they're the ones who are dangerous. That's what makes a full crouch mix-up really, really strong. When the player himself, it's most especially if it's a slide character, has an insta-slide or really good at changing the timing for his slides. Bawal. Yeah, what Jason said. He's doable. He's very strong though. Let's say if Amalio swapped to Leroy, I'm going to be stuck in the same situation, probably even worse. Because now he has a hell sweep. So instead of a slide, it's going to be a hell sweep. And that's worse. That doesn't bode well for me. And the fact that he'll have Hermit, a way to continue pressure, that's going to be to my downfall. There'll be so much I'll be able to do, like, to, what do you call this? Neutralize it. But of course, there'll be a parry, so there are, like, parry mix-ups now involved. It's too obvious. Again, I'm over-relying on it. I can tell I'm over-relying on it, but I haven't been able to do anything about it. So that's on me in terms of adjustments. Like a true slap. Or even earlier, actually. Yeah. It's deep. Most especially once you get at that level. I mean, it happens at many levels of play. But typically at lower levels of play, one usually will lose eventually. I mean, well, never mind. That's the wrong description. People will lose eventually, the mind game. It's a question of how long does it take. Oh. Down back 2-4 would have killed me. No, then again, it would have been a waste to spend Ray. Tama. I agree with the decision. Prefer the back. Well, I mean, other players are the ones who tell me I play like him. Like, of course, when we're playing at these levels, right? I revert to this, typically. Like, most especially if you force, like, limit me. Which is what's happening. And I typically usually get limited a lot. So, I never really got to enjoy the power of down 3-4 or whatnot. I know down 3-4 is really strong, but I haven't been able to, what do you call this? Win because of it. Like, I've never had wins because of it. Like, earned wins at high levels because of it. No. Typically not. Backlash though, I've won because of it sometimes. But it, putting backlash here instead of down 3-4 is like a little bit dumb if you think about it. Like at least on paper. Okay. See, that's the situation where D4 plus 2 missed. That's what you don't like. That's what you're gonna really dislike about Hwoarang. You have no mids. I'm not saying that you don't have a mid, but they don't fully track towards a certain side. Oh, it's not pain. This is normal. Like I grew up with this, so it's just fine. Thank goodness they removed this Magic 4 combo. Like Shaheen could get that Magic 4 combo before. Yeah, SS down 3-4 has to come in. But okay. Okay. I challenged that really, really hard. Yeah, but Yonarang does it way better than me. Like, I forgot who was it? Furizu and B Plus came over a couple of times. And every time they played me, like every time they were talking to each other, they would always mention Yonarang in reference to me. So I was just like, okay, so that's my game. Very similar to that then. When I'm forced. Not exactly forced, but typically those are the situations I find myself in. Oh, bawal! No, because the 2 whiffed. If the 2 didn't whiff, down 3+4 would have been guaranteed. Like, no, there's no way you can interrupt it, basically. That's the best part of it. That's what makes it fun. At least in my opinion. Because you want to figure out how they were able to do it. When there's like a meme buff Lars community, right? Like, how did they do it? Like, why are they that good with the character? Okay. Yeah. There's space. And I didn't get to hit him. Yeah, you can really just stand up against one. Maybe because I'm not doing enough lows, but it's not the way I play. No. Oh, even if I do the Weibo DF4, I still get counter hit launch. Fine. Who read the whole Istmall page? Istmall. That's where I got my parts. Oh. Wait, but it's what were the frames? I forgot the frames. You can't lose track of what frames you're at. Okay. That's fine. I'll take that. Oh, I was on hit. I wasn't able to use it. Wow, beautiful. That was a solid whiff punish. Let me get out. Low. Smart. PS4. PS4. PC. Steam, Gibson. This will be my last set. I don't have time to play anyone anymore. It'll be last set of Cheese Dojang. For as long as however long he wants to play. That tracks that way. That's fine. I'll take it. Down jab. Got it. Okay. What's next? Okay, that's fine. Oh! The battle of the DF2s. Whose DF2's better? Shaheen or Orang? That round, Shaheen. Oh, I'm dumb. I should take the +6 more often than +5 now. That's why I made RFF F4 4. 4 F4 my punish. That's the beauty of FC3. Or like, if you... Not because it's eating up my HP, which, I mean, it is, but it's because the situations around it are being built up so well that I'm losing those situations. Okay, yeah, I screwed up the combo. That's fine. I just want to see how long is that my situation. No, that round, not torn. JFSR should also track. I don't know, slightly track. Give it the DF1, DF1 plus 2 treatment, I'd be fine. But DF1, 1 plus 2, DF1 and DF1 plus 2 have to track to a certain side. It sucks that they don't. That's fine, it wasn't while standing too. Okay. 9 wins. Can I stop it at 9? Oh, rollback. That's okay. I'll take that one. Staring him dead in the eye. Yeah. I'm not eating that much slides after all anyway, so I don't mind it. But of course, I still have to not eat that many slides. Thank goodness that's 11. Malas. Good backdashing. The problem is not everyone does this type of forehand defense. So it's rough sometimes, because I get away with some certain stuff. But of course, they make it up for it by having really, really solid offense in neutral. And that makes my life even still troublesome. I have no rage. He knew I was gonna gamble. Yeah, I'll definitely not. I definitely will not. That's why I always step to the left, because I don't want you to beat my 4-3. 4-3, my jabs, etc. And DF1, DF1 plus 2. Like, if I feel like I don't need to step your character, I'll focus on realigning for me. And it just so happens that the Mishima matchup is left, so that's good for Hwoarang. Oh, I didn't whiff there. Oh, I got it. I got it right, but it wasn't a mid. I just need one DF2. That's not it, isn't it? No, it's not. It's probably gonna have a pixel. Or not. Okay. Ooh. 5? 5 is happy with it. Because it's 15-5. Bawal. I just want one whiff. But then again, those times when it's one whiff, I don't even catch it. So that's on me. Uh-huh. +5. +5. How slow is that move? Around 18? That's fine. I'll take that one. I'll take that one over him beating the option. Mm-hmm. Oh, abot. Okay. Ouch, ouch. If I just kept pressing RFS F4, maybe. But that was still a solid punish. Boop, bada boop, bada boop, boop. It's too obvious. I'll take that. I've never thrown that out. I'm not gonna get that again though. Ah. He's not taking my base, but I'm taking all of his. Oh, I'm dead. Too short. That's fine. All right. Okay. That ends his life. Yeah, yeah, right. It's beautiful. Sometimes no. Dapat while standing 3. That will reach. I don't want to risk up back 4. Up back 4, up back 3. Bawal pa rin. Bawal pa rin kasi +6. And down 3-4 is 17. Yeah, but wait a minute. The movie did was 13. Why did I lose? Whatever. And yeah, and that's a very few. They're very few. My read was right though. Huh. Okay. No, he didn't bite. He didn't bite. Yeah, he had no reason to bite though. Sure, why not? That's not gonna happen again. Oh, you forgot Maldu. I'm pretty sure there's another one as well. But they're not a lot. Really? So I should have pressed the F1. Instead of pressing another RFF back 2, I should press the F1. Previously. And then he was like, I accidentally just pressed the button. Is that what's happening? Doesn't track. That's like the second time. And they said it was an error. So maybe this guy's also an error as well. Why? I mean, what else is there to say? This whole Facebook page says it for you. Well, I mean, I watched him before he was like before he changed his name to like Nameless. Whoa, didn't realign. I don't like that fact that I'm doing that combo. Yeah, you had to risk as well. The go-to interview question. How many times have you heard it? So many. Mm-hmm. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mm-hmm. My movement. It died at that moment. The dash block. The go-to pickup line. Oh yeah. Oh, standing too. Nope. Diablo. Bawal. So that's 17. Fantastic. I'm really not going to change that much anyway, so. Woohoo! Yeah, it's his first set. I don't know, usually we just keep going. Don't even bother counting sometimes. But since I get the count, right? Usually I just eyeball it, I remember it like, oh yeah, he won majority of the set, right? I don't like the fact that I can't punish that sometimes. It's like max range down back 4 of Jin. Now we're just about even? Nah, not really, man. It's in the manner of how he got it. So, since he got it, like, fully straight, while I got only 1 game. 2 games, right? 2 games. 3 games. I got 3 games. That's bad. But yeah, if you think of it that way, you can, yes. Oh. That's still 10 game gap. Something like that. Something similar to it. Ooh, Battle of the TF2s. Oh well. Oh, he didn't DF3 plus 4. Okay. Hitbox! That's what I don't like about it sometimes. It still whips. Well, I'm not gonna let it happen over and over again, though. Yep. He figured that. He expected that. Boy pa. Bawal. Get hype? I don't know if I'm getting hype. I'm just focused. I actually don't know what my BPM is. It's probably not that high because I don't feel it like my body. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Didn't want to be in that situation. Thank goodness that's -1 on block. And the flamingo is like something that will force you to not punish it. Oh well. Galing. I should have done the mid. Battle of DF2s. DF3 plus 4. Oh, ayaw pa rin. Oh yeah, hype music, that's for sure. Those songs are excellent choices. I still have a chance. It's just that it's not in a position where it's favorable to me. Oh, okay. So 8-17. That's how we end it.